The woman suddenly realized in fear that the water the guards brought was way too clean. To test her suspicion, she used her superpower while the guard was away. After a close look, she found strange substances in the water. Flex knew it was dangerous and decided she had to get out of there. But escaping a heavily guarded prison was no easy task. Luckily, Flex observed carefully and finally came up with a plan. She whistled toward the vent on the ceiling. The moisture on the pipes hardened into glass beads at the sound. Then the beads moved like they had a life of their own, sliding through the prison. They slipped past the crowds unnoticed, then rolled down the stairs to the outer wall of the prison. Flex hid in the corner. The next second, the beads exploded, blasting a hole through the wall. She rushed to escape through the opening. 2 guards were patrolling the hallway, but Flex stayed calm. She easily knocked them down, and her jailbreak was a success. But she never expected traps waiting outside the prison. To dodge the poison darts, Flex had to make herself as small a target as possible. She crawled on the ground like a spider, but once past the darts, she found the grass below had turned into spikes. Luckily, her partner arrived in time to save her. It turned out that 400 years later, a plague had wiped out the world. Plants had become fierce predators. Most people had already died, and the few survivors were trapped inside a sealed glass dome. Inside the dome, food was never a problem, but as time went by, the survivors realized the dome was just a prison, because the family that built it had also made a spaceship, and they watched every single move of the survivors every day.